2011. MSL will send a new generation rover with unprecedented research tools to study early environmental history on Mars. An October 2009 launch date is no longer considered feasible due to testing and hardware challenges necessary for mission success. The window for a 2009 launch ends in late October. The relative positions of Earth and Mars become favorable for flights to Mars only for several weeks every 2 years. The next such period after 2009 is 2011. For more information, log on to www.nasa.gov.
Because of a number of factors that need to be addressed, we're slipping the launch of MSL to 2011. Despite the delay, work on the mission really is progressing well, with the exception of the motor problem, which we just do not yet adequately understand. We know that these actuator motors must work on Mars, and we've got some anomalies in some of them, not all of them, a couple of them, that we don't understand. The understanding could emerge a week and a half from now, but we can't predict that.
Right.
And if I can't predict a date when we're going to understand this phenomenon that we don't understand today, then we're not going to gamble on launch at this point.
As of yesterday, the project, the program, the independent review team, and the JPL Independent Technical Authority all agreed unanimously that MSL could not make the 2009 launch schedule. This will allow for careful resolution of any remaining technical problems, proper and thorough testing, and avoid a mad dash to launch. Failure is not an option on this mission. The science is too important, and the investment of American taxpayer dollars compels us to be absolutely certain that we have done everything possible to ensure the success of this flagship planetary mission.
We're really only a few months behind schedule, not 2 years behind schedule, but unfortunately planetary alignments push us into a 26-month set of opportunities, and that's the prudent thing to do here.
Unfortunately, despite the full support by NASA headquarters, by the NASA centers, by our contractors, by the academic community who worked with us, we just came a little short. And in the case of Mars, it doesn't matter if you are 1 day short or 1 week short or a month short, you have to wait 26 months. They have worked their tail off over the last 4 or 5 years to make this happen. And I think they worked in the best spirit, of NASA and the American spirit of taking a lofty goal and try to work very hard to achieve that goal.
NASA orbiter finds Martian rock record with 10 beats to the bar.